Casey, guess what I did today? My class went to the museum with Dr. Sally.
Wow, that sounds really cool. Science Club University has a lot of museums. What's so special about this one?
Oh, it has a huge collection of ancient artifacts. There are pots, jewelry, and designs from people who lived a long, long time ago.
Ancient artifacts? What are those?
An artifact is any specific object made by human beings, especially from a previous generation. Some artifacts there are thousands of years old. Scientists who study these artifacts get to step back in time and learn about how our ancestors lived.
Oh, wow. How do these objects tell scientists about the ways that ancient people lived?
They know thanks to archaeology.
Oh, I think Dr. Sally said something about the archaeology.
Welcome to class, everyone. My name is Dr. Sally. I went to school right here at SCU or Science Club University. I just got my PhD and I'm so excited to start teaching classes. Today, we're going to talk about archaeology. Archaeology is the science and study of human life from the past. Someone who's called an archaeologist is Melina. That is our friend. She digs up and studies many different old things like pottery, tools, buildings, many more. Hey, are you listening?
Well, I think it's the science of finding old stuff, but what do these ancient objects tell us about people who came from a long time ago again? Do you remember?
That's where the archaeology comes in. Archaeologists conduct scientific research on these ancient artifacts and look for clues about how people in the past lived, what they ate, and what their cultures were like.
Oh, so do they excavate things from the ground?
Excavate? What does that mean?
Well, when someone excavates, that means that they're uncovering something by digging.
Oh, then yeah, exactly. Sometimes archaeologists excavate and sometimes they discover items by chance. It's a careful scientific process that helps people connect with our ancestors and uncover the history of the world.
Do you know what kind of archaeological discoveries are considered the most valuable?
Honestly, I think common everyday things. Something like an old plate that an ancestor ate off thousands of years ago is considered really valuable to research.
Do you know why that is?
That's because it teaches us how those who came before us lived daily, and how sometimes it's not that different than how we live now.
Well, you know what? I can't wait to learn more about archaeology.
Me too. I think it's so cool that archaeology allows us to look at the past. And it's cool that the people that make these discoveries share it with others. Hey, young scientists. Are you guys ready to dig? Let's get started. First things first, put on some protective eyewear. You don't want to get any dirt or sand in your eyes.
Let's see.
Time for the materials list.
And for this experiment, we are going to be using 2 cups of dirt, 1 cup of sand, both in baggies. We're going to be using some sticky notes, 4 toothpicks, a collection of bones, 8 buttons, 3 gems, 2 little mini utensil sets, a set of plastic tweezers, some pencils to write down our findings, 2 plastic spoons, 1 for each of us, a toothbrush, some yarn, and as well as some scissors to cut our yarn, a foil pan, loaf pan, I guess, and 2 sheets of newspaper.
Yes. All right, folks. So that is a list.
It is a big list, but it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to get started.
All right, let's set up this dig site.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we put the newspaper down below.
Yes.
Keep it nice and clean.
And young scientists, you can use any type of paper. It doesn't have to be a newspaper.
Anything to keep your surface clean. Don't want to mess up, kitchen tables or anything like that.
Exactly. All right.
Alrighty. What do we do first?
So first, we are going to put down
a couple artifacts.
Yes. So you can pick the first one.
I think I'm gonna pick the plate.
All right. We love the plate.
I like the plate, and I think the plate I'm gonna go right in the center.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to pick a bone because I have a bone to pick.
Nice.
I'm gonna put it right here in the corner.
And then one more. I'll do a button.
Okay.
And maybe button will be kind of up here.
All right. And then special surprise, we'll do one last one. A fourth.
Oh, a fourth.
Pink gem.
Nice. We have a pink theme going on right
Yeah,
now.
we do.
Beautiful, beautiful.
We're gonna put the pink gem.
Right there.
Yep, that's where it decided to be.
All right, and then we do what? A layer of sand first?
Yes. So we'll put
Alrighty.
down our layer of sand.
Sprinkle this on in. You know, I love sand.
Yes, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Reminds me of moon sand,
Oh yeah. The beach.
the beach. Coming out a little clumpy, but I feel like we can definitely flatten it around, sprinkle it on in there.
All right.
Is that good, or should I do a little more?
I think that's good.
Okay. Next, do we put a couple more things in
We're
there?
gonna put some dirt.
Or do we put artifacts in and then dirt?
That might be a good idea.
Okay.
That might be a great idea.
I think just to keep the layers, you know, from going. I guess I'm gonna do another button, but I'll do a little tiny blue button. And it's gonna go right here.
All right. Now I'm going to put a purple gem.
Nice. Going with the gems.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's upside down. We're going to put this gem here.
Awesome. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna take a bone.
Oh,
And bone is gonna go maybe right next to this button right here.
great.
All right, and then do you wanna do the honors of
I
doing
would
some,
love to.
sprinkling some dirt?
Yes.
Not quite as fun as sand, I would say.
No, it's
But
pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Nice.
Nice and. Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh.
lots
okay.
of dirt, lots of dirt. You can
Yes.
spread it around a little bit, make it even, like a beautiful pie. We are in a loaf pan after
Yes.
all. All right, next up, I think we put a few more artifacts,
Just a
right?
couple more.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna put this cute little, tiny little knife,
Okay.
butter knife, you know, nothing too scary. And I'm gonna put it right there.
Okay. Next, we are going to put a bone,
Nice.
and I'll put it right over there.
All right, and then I'm gonna take the last gem,
Ooh.
this beautiful golden gem, everyone.
It's very pretty.
And I'm gonna tuck it away in this little corner.
Sounds good.
All right,
Okay. I'm gonna take my first button
nice,
and put it here.
beautiful.
All right.
And we'll do another layer of sand. Wow, it's really, we're really creating a nice layered dish. I
We
would
are
say.
making a layered dish.
Do not eat the dirt or the sand, young scientists, but it does look like a cake.
All right, last objects. So I'm gonna take 2 bones.
Yeah, oh,
I'm gonna put one here,
nice,
and I'm gonna put one here.
nice. All right, well then I'm gonna take another button.
Okay.
I kind of like this little orange part. And then, I don't know, I kind of like the middle. I started with the middle, I feel like I'm gonna end with the middle.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take the rest of the buttons.
Oh, all of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna take all of these buttons.
And so we just have one little bone left over.
I'm just gonna let
Sprinkle 'em.
it go where it wants.
Nice.
Maybe not put all the buttons in the same place.
Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, and then dirt on top? Or do you want to put the last bone in?
There we go.
Beautiful.
Yay!
Here's your dirt.
Dirt time.
We got some twigs and sticks in our dirt as well.
we
That means
do.
it's authentic dirt.
Real
dirt. All right, spread it around a little bit.
Alrighty.
Great and beautiful.
Right. All right.
We've hidden everything under there. We don't even know what we just did.
I know.
Wow, I wonder what we'll find buried under there.
This is just like what archaeologists do. Archaeologists carefully dig through the layers of soil to uncover ancient artifacts and put together the past.
Wow, it's almost like we're going back in time.
Right. So let's start gridding, like an archaeologist.
What's gridding?
Oh, well, gridding is what archaeologists do to divide a dig site, like our little one here, into smaller sections so that they can track where they obtained the artifact from.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, so we'll need those mini Post-its and our pencils. Then we'll label each section to help note where we found each artifact.
Well, how do we make the sections?
Well, what we're going to do is take our yarn, Already, one piece is already pre-cut, and we're going to put it down like so.
And then are we also gonna do one going the other way?
Yes, we are.
Great. I'll get that ready. Alrighty. Beautiful. That looks great. Now, do we label? What am I labeling?
So now we're gonna take a toothpick and we're gonna
Alright.
put it in each section. So this is section 1,
All right.
section 2, section 3, and section 4.
And I'll label each of our sticky notes with 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it will go to the corresponding toothpick.
Yes, so I'm going to take the sticky note and wrap it around the toothpick.
1, 2, 3.
Yay!
Beautiful. Our 4 quadrants. I love. That's so interesting learning about gridding.
It is!
Oh, all done.
We did an awesome job!
We did. Now, just like an archaeologist, I think it's time to carefully remove the artifacts and clean them with the toothbrush, and then we can examine what we uncovered.
Let's get to work!
So we each take a spoon.
And now we'll dig. So do you want to take that
digging.
section and I'll
Yeah, so I'll take, what, 2 and 4?
and I'll take 1 and 3.
All right, and let's see. I mean, I already do kind of see
Yeah, I see the bone.
a bone. And are we taking them out?
Yeah, we're gonna take them out
All right.
and use the tweezers like so. So this is one of the bones. What you want to do is also clean it off so you can see exactly what it is.
Nice. Nice and shiny plastic bone.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I found a button.
You found a button.
2 layers deep. Oh, I see something shiny under there. What could it be?
Oh no.
Oh, button's flying.
I know, button launched, button launched.
Could it be another bone?
Oh my.
There's a button right next to it too.
Boink. This is like a time capsule.
I can't believe these were buried here.
It's almost like we put them there.
Almost.
It's also kind of wild that archaeologists uncover ancient civilizations with this process.
It's honestly amazing that they piece together the past one artifact at a time.
Yeah. Now that we've had our own archaeological adventure, I want to introduce a friend of the show. Her name is Melina. She's an archaeologist and she's going to show us how she finds ancient artifacts.
That's so cool. Melina is the best.
Take a look, y'all.
Welcome to the field, here at Khaneh Shai in northern Iraq. We're excavating ancient houses to learn how people lived. Am I just sweeping dirt? Not exactly. I'm trying to define the top of an ancient mud brick wall. It's tricky and looks just like other dirt, so we have to be careful so we don't destroy it further. Another thing we do in excavation is take samples. Here I'm taking a large bulk soil sample for analysis on the microstratigraphy and the chemical compositions of the soils and clays in the ground. Have to wrap it tight so it doesn't break. As luck would have it, I found a seal impression, which is the preserved imprint of a seal pressed into clay. After careful cleaning, the design is more visible, so we can look at the pretty and cool geometric patterns preserved. Until next time, Khaneh Shai.
Wow, Melina's video was great. It's super cool how archaeologists like her can uncover our past.
Yeah, for real. Learning about history through archaeology can be really awesome. But Liv, what did we learn today?
Today we discovered that we can excavate artifacts and not only just find old stuff, but we can uncover the stories of ancient civilizations, their customs, and their way of life. By putting together the fragments of the past, we can look at the future with brand new eyes.
Wow, and speaking of the future, I can't wait to see what we're gonna get into next time. We're diving into a fun archaeological mystery.
Oh, I love a good mystery. What's the secret there?
Well, we're going to get into the intriguing world of slime. And we're going to learn how trees can create a special golden gem that can preserve our past.
Get ready for another adventure, young scientists. The past is full of wonders, and we're going to try to uncover them artifact by artifact.
See you next time, young scientists.
Bye!
Science Club for Girls Live. Let's all take one deep dive into the world of science, technology, engineering, and math. Get your safety goggles, 'cause we're making things explode. Science is so fun, so let's take it on the